thank you for joining me for this final conclusion to Life is Strange reunion. Hopefully this will be the last Life is Strange game I will be doing. Because after the last one, it was not great.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter, and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Okay, so I'm hoping this game is slightly better than the last one, mainly because I believe the team that were on before the storm did this. So here's playing, and also thank you for the recap game. Let's see if I can remember my choices. I don't remember what I did with this lady. I think I rejected her. Alright, guys, let's get into this.
Ready to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
I'm so glad this is back.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
I am still not happy that Chloe came back. Same with Max, but it's whatever.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Where the fuck am I? The hell?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Oh, Chloe. You had.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
I did not mean to interrupt Chloe though.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
The lighthouse? Okay.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me? A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Max? Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
So many years.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a...
Oh man, I would love to start fresh.
I know.
Oh shit. Yay, free drinks. Let's go. Almost Matt's birthday. Alright. Who the fuck is Hazel? Oh, good Moses. Sophie's mad at me, alright.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Alright, so that's not important at all. Gotcha.
Time for your close-up.
Do I just take a picture? Oh, that can't be good.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I just got 2 achievements. One for playing as Chloe for the first time and one for Max. Thanks.
I've I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. Killers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Someone blackmailing Ben?
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Definitely not good.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else? Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oh boy. Loretta, what the fuck is happening with her?
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help! I can't get in here!
Hold on tight, I'm coming.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Probably the same people protesting.
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Hey, they have a name.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in!
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
I give up. What am I looking at? Wait. What?
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Wait, what's happening? Hmm. Interesting.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Oh, I can put my camera out anytime. That's interesting.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
I felt that.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Hmm.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Wait, did it not say get hot chocolate? Wait. Am I tripping? I don't. Do I go to his office or? I don't know.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Oh, I guess I do. Okay.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
She's getting replaced?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially my non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What would Matt say here?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Man, this school is so much different than the last game.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fight. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers.
Uh,
But he was sure we could do it.
Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
oh, whoops.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed.
Oh, fucking no.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Probably Fire Mage.
Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Let's see here.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
It's
If
locked,
you want
isn't
me to
it?
do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Thank God there's no game for this.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Oh, I fell? Shit.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to...
Guess I need something else. Can I steal a pillow? He did not have any pillows to steal.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
I don't want to know. Oh.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Damn it, Moses.
Yes.
Hell. Ah, shit.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Well, I guess I figured out how the fire happened.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses,
No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caladon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire, to save people if it breaks out, anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fires. Oh, okay. Also, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember anything that happened in the last game. Like, if they forgot.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Making sure I'm still recording. Alright. Let us call on Jeanette.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Oh shit, should I zoom in? I don't know.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
How are you
Reggie is the
proposing?
president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, photo class, we have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay? Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Reggie, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you go to the gym.
Hey, Reggie.
Hmm.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
It didn't work today. Do I need to talk to him?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
You got this, Reggie. I believe in you.
Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Was Massa a
I hate
teacher?
the idea of snooping on my
Asking?
students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help? Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Suspicious.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Let's try again.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor.
Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Alright, where is Loretto? Where is she?
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Am I blind? Oh.
Probably time to help one more student. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I should make my way back to where class started.
I'm surprised Loretta is taking the class.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Yeah. Yep.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max.
want you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
The fuck do you mean you heard me asking around? I literally just spoke to you about this.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yes. Probably a mistake.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier.
I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor. One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh shit. Let's just keep it a secret for
I'm
now.
sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Oh.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
What?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Why'd you say it like that?
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
That might match.
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And
Hold on, Matt. Oh, that was a okay.
enjoy the show while I'm here. This would be a great spot for a fancy date.
No.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Must be different then.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Me too, Ben. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
True. Hold on, Amanda. Give me like 2 seconds. Nope. Wait.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
Where's Ben? Did I not just see him somewhere? Oh.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
The hell died. What? He's dying of hell? Unless I'm tripping.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night.
Oh.
So it's currently useless to me. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here? It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, shouldn't you
on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
A seat. Right here.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
This should be fine, right? How do I stop?
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Hey.
Let's just skip this again.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
What's he doing here? Sorry, Amanda. Give me a sec.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Want to go here? B?
So,
Any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Ah. Oh no! I'm sorry.
Sorry, Lucas. I had to do this.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent. Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Wait, I don't want to leave yet.
Great set!
Okay, right? Oh, normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
I love Commando. She's a pretty cool character still.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
Good, I ruined his night.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. She didn't respond.
Aw.
Sounds promising.
Anything else here, though? I don't think so. I can't climb this. Oh.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what? Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
I'm so glad I got to play as Chloe for 2 seconds.
I knew Abraxas used to be in a cultist group. Maybe it still is? Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
Wait, anything inside the truck?
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Who's here?
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. going? I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And I think I'm going insane. Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? Who just leaves free shit around like this?
Oh hey, it's the Life is Strange place, the Tucker game.
That will be mine now. Thank you. Hey, Max. Remember that shitty breakup letter I wrote you years back before we stopped talking? No, me neither. Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Can I speak to Amanda? No.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else. Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it's me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, fuck.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
That one.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Harvard.
Harvard. Harvard. That's how we say it at Harvard.
You're wasting my time.
Okay, well.
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have? Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Is anybody here? Hello?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Shit. Shit. Oh. Hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the
Oh,
way we can.
that's not great.
Shh.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh shit.
Can't let me get busted. You can't let me get busted, Max.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Put the fire
It's
tool.
crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Let's just do that. Give me a little bit more time.
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Crap.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
I can't move that. The hell?
Wait, Max.
Hold on. Give me a second.
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Should be fine, right? Oh shit.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Don't chill, hold on.
7, 6.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max. We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta! Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble. How are you here?
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Let's go, Max!
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now, but I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her. What on earth do I say to her now?
You gonna sit there all night? Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
True.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Oh, I was not you should. Hey, Diamond. Oh, not mine. Okay.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys? I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film. I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But this is a start.
Let's just get this ready.
Wakey, wakey.
Alright, Chloe, where do you put your keys? Probably in your
It's
bag.
not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. Of course, that would be too easy.
Darn.
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. Flannel, band tees, and artfully I remember this band. There you are.
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
No idea, Chloe. Could not ask me.
What the...
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic, man. It's been years. What has she been up to? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up.
Damn.
Her life is so full now. The early days, when we thought the adventure would go on forever. She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Aww.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Wait, what? You can pick choices for both Max and Chloe shaping. Ooh.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Sophie?
Sophie was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Sophie?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
So this place is what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
I see a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed over a decade ago.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie from my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
Joyce is alive. In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
I don't know, Max. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. It can't be good.
I've been mourning our home for so long, and now it's back. If it's real, then something incredible has happened. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so
deeply and thoroughly fucked.
I was going to say complicated. I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word. But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
I know my reality might not be fully real, but even in what I remember, there was so much baggage. The storm, Jefferson, Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
Professor Caulfield, it's security. What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. Professor Caulfield. Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
It's amazing. My students are so curious and so smart. I haven't had the best experiences with education, but
you can make sure that they do. That's cool. And you've been here for what, a year? Making new friends? Dating new babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
My powers just doomed another relationship. No big deal.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but wanna tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon. Something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses at night, and she... But I'm here now, and this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information?
Hold on.
Not Abraxas. Maybe I can find someone to help me.
I wonder if Gwen is still here. Let's see.
Good morning.
last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
I see.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
I'm assuming I have to check here. No idea.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
So, what do we know?
Nothing. We need to keep digging.
I'll be right back.
Nope.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer. What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site for the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You are the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Interesting. Oh. In the library?
Venadors, Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Ven thing. I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid. If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Can you try bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? Third week of September. That's this week.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Damn.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Yeah, let's just leave it. I gotta leave. Nope.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
That's interesting.
Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office. Sorry, Mia. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Am I missing something? Oh, his desk.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break. Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Oh, whoops. Then I made you do that.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
No, Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey! I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck. up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He's with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Did I hear that right?
Yes. Assume I can't go down this way.
Sophie can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
Where is Sophie?
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Sophie can't have gone far.
Okay.
I need to keep looking.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Down. Let's just fix that.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
That was kind of nice.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure. Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk.
Well...
Oh. Did I miss something? Oh, so let me talk to this man again.
John was President Teller.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the oppressed!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space?
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Alright, so that's not him. That's not Sophie.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Had to be someone obvious. But who? What is it?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than...
Oh.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend.
Did not mean to say that.
Campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
But Jesus.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Hmm?
That was fun. Meet me at the turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in